Welcome back to the channel. It is the event of the year for me. We're back here at Kevin Quinn's Tullyroan. It's good to be back in the race suit. M3 is warming up. We've got Abby and Chuddy with me today. So it's Friday practice, and like always, the sun is shining here in Tullyroan. What way it's going to go for tomorrow in the competition, I don't know. A lot of big names here this weekend, so we're going to go out, get a bit of practice. As always, go out and get a couple of runs, see how I'm feeling on the track. Then we'll hit the grow full footage, and I'm sure Abby will be getting videos while I'm out there as well. But I surely should know this track by now, but let's see if the muscle memory is still there. But M3 is looking good. Thanks to SD Aero sorting me out with the bumper and this new cool splitter, and Duty Fabrication for putting in a couple of late evenings during the week as well with my exhaust and doing the seals in the gearbox. So two very good sponsors of mine put in a lot of effort this week to get me here. So we are here. It's time to burn some rubber. Okay, so that's the first two practice laps done here at Tullyroan. First one, yeah, it was just a little bit all over the place, but I can't describe how good it felt to be back in Tullyroan. And Hugo at the start line is a great asset here to Tullyroan. He's always a bit of crack once you come round to that start line. So it's good to see Hugo back there on the start line, standing here all day today and all day tomorrow. But second run out, we went out with a man that we drove with in BDC, a man called Ryan Hughes. Ryan Hughes has a new car here this weekend. He has got a GT86 with 1,000 brake horsepower. So I'll insert the clips just after this, but in fairness to the old M3 with 330 horsepower, it done its best now. But I was talking to Ryan, it was his first run out, so I'd say he's going to dial that car in a lot more. But yeah, the clips you're going to see is my second run, and yeah, as I always said, thereabouts, and car is feeling good. Car is always very fast around Tullyroan, and as you can see, the queue of cars here, queue of talent and machinery more so, is absolutely unreal. But yeah, we're in Group B, so we're going to try and get one more practice run out and get a little bit closer to that qualifying line that we need to get into the battles tomorrow. don't believe me about SD Aero. That has just had massive contact with the wall. And it's still in one piece. So, as I said, SD Aero. These bumpers are unreal. We bent in the bar a wee bit, but we've got to pull back out. Kind of bit of I was real deep in. I even hit the wall with the tyre, so I was very, very deep in there. Coming around to the second clip, as you can see, the sun is just setting here now. Coming around to the second clip, trying to get into that clip. The next thing, the sun blinded me, and I was like, oh, I'm going to keep pushing. I get into that clip. Well, I did definitely get into that clip. A little bit too much, but yeah, it's not the end all. We're still going. I don't know if Abby got videos. You get videos of that last run? Yeah. Oh, Abby has videos, so I'll put them in here now. So yeah, that's us done. We've got 3 runs in that practice group. Group A is out now, and then Group A is out now, and then we'll get another run as well. So what time is it? 4:45. So sun is setting here, so it's going to go on until after 8 o'clock. But look, I think Abby, for 3 runs.
The first run now you were swaying up, but you just needed to.
Well, we did have the car.
Into the floor.
We did have the car set fully soft.
Yeah, no, it was bouncing.
So we hardened up the car another wee bit, and it seems to be a lot better there now.
Yeah, no, you have more angle than you ever did.
Yeah, so yeah. Oh, why did I hit the wall? Well, no, that's totally my own fault there. 100% my own fault there. I knew what I was doing, and it was a risk that didn't work out too well. But now what we do, Abby, we might throw the toe plates on the car.
Yeah, see.
Just check the toe, see.
Let the tyre fairly good.
But they're some allies, them cussing snipers. That's some belt, and they're.
Spray painted them at the weekend. You remove again.
I know, but we'll have to get DG Pro Blast to blast them and get them painted. But yeah, we'll go again. Just getting the car warmed back up now, and yeah, basically what we're looking at just above me is a black sky. It's telling us it's going to rain in 17 minutes, so I'd say we're going to get that wet practice that we really do need ahead of tomorrow, because tomorrow is looking wet as well. So it'd be nice to get a couple of wet laps in tonight, see how the car feels in the wet. It's going to slow things down a lot if it does rain, but yeah, quite the queue ahead of me. So I'd say again, I get to getting out on track, I'd say the rain will have come upon us. So look, if we get 2 or 3 wet laps tonight, going into tomorrow, we'll either know what the changes to make or just leave the car alone, depending on track conditions. Anticipated. We've seen the black clouds coming, as you can see, so we set the car up for wet. Knowing my luck, the rain didn't come, so that was a very gripped up lap. Not really in the zones at all, but again, low pressures and soft suspension. Thinking it was going to rain, but it didn't rain. So I've hardened up the suspension now. I'm in the queue, so I'm not even going to change the pressures. I'm just going to harden up the suspension and see how that works. But again, knowing my luck, I get to the top of the queue up there and it'll rain. So look, it is what it is. As it says, running low pressures in the back. But yeah, we'll get this session over and then we'll rethink it then again. But it's just hard to know, is it going to rain or is it not going to rain? That is the biggest problem here this weekend. Back in there for 2 runs. I was chasing a fellow BMW driver. Forgive me, I just can't remember your name. But yeah, it was a tricky run to chase. On the lead run, again we made some changes, but it's still dry here, so we need to put the pressures back up. I was just in the queue for practice, so I wasn't pulling out of the queue because it's quite long to adjust pressures. But yeah, on the last run, on my lead run, came in along the wall on the outside zone 6, 7 and DB'd it on the wall. So I have a DB now. I'm going to go up and see, can I pump it, get air back into it and go back up on the pressures, because it's going to stay dry here for the night, so there's no point gripping up when there's no rain coming. Right, the last 2 runs of the night. Excuse the video quality here at Tullyroan. I don't know what it is with the phone, but just had 2 great runs with Dean Byrne. Great driver, and it's good to have a good driver out in front of you. We had a very good chase on my lead run. Well improved with the pressures up on the rear, a lot better, but just coming into the wall run towards the very end, I sent her a little too hard, and yeah, let's just show you. So, tail light number 2. SD Aero, please make me some tail light, thanks. We just can't keep them in, But yeah, the bar is pushed well in, so Dylan is gonna get the ratchet strap to the Jeep to the bar. You know how that goes. So we pull the bar back out. It's just nice to have the bar back out sort of around here, so when she gets the belt again that it's not doing damage to these. So pull this back out, and then I think it's time for some food. So it's competition day here at Tullyroan. Yeah, good night's sleep last night and we're fresh today, so that does mean a lot coming into this event. Look, there's a lot of big machinery around here, so we've had the car warming up and we just had a bit of issue. We're running a new tyre today, thanks to Calvin Tyres. We're running a new tyre today, so hopefully we can adapt to them fairly quick. It's still dry here, but it could rain, so we're going to try and get these new tyres on fairly quick and hopefully adapt to them. So the car has been warming up. Group A is out practicing now, so I'm in Group B, so I have 45 minutes or that just to get settled. We'll try to go GoPro on the car and get some onboard footage of inside the car, and yeah, who knows what's going to happen. I'm quite unsure myself, but we'll just do the very best we can. Nordex tyres that Kelvin Tyres have sorted us with this weekend, and I have to say grip is very, very, very good. Very surprised. We had 2 very good runs there, and a couple of clips I was struggling with yesterday. It's absolute ease in the rain today. So I think just talking to Abby and Dylan and Nikki and Dad and everybody who's here, I think we're going to go out and do one more run. If we can mimic what we've done on the last 2 runs, I will be very confident going into qualifying. So yeah, show you the 2 clips I'm just after doing, see what you think, and then we're going to go back out, do 2 more. As I said, if we can mimic it, I will be happy for qualifying, because I don't think this rain is going to go away. So I'm going to talk about this first before I show you. So let's start off. We're queuing for practice. We're in Group B. We get through it, and who's sitting beside us? Only Driftmasters driver Dwayne McKeever. Dwayne McKeever knows Tullyroan. This is his backyard. So look, I knew well I could trust Dwayne as hard as I could go, and I'm just going to let the videos speak for itself and the GoPro footage. But yeah, do comment below, let me know what you think of this. But we're feeling super, super confident going into qualifying, and the rain is falling and it is suiting us unreal today. now for qualifying. I think we're number 40 on the list, so qualifying has started now. There is some good runs. I think highest scores in around 85, 86 at the minute. But yeah, as it says, I think 40 and so there's a load of cars to go yet. So a bit of a waiting game, but yeah, chill out, relax, and just go and do the same what we're doing all morning, and it should be quite rewarding. So we're back in the car, we're warming up. It has been a long wait. Qualifying started at 3 o'clock and it is now 5 o'clock, so it has been a good 2-hour wait, and there is still the guts of 10 cars ahead of me. So, but we are in the last top 10 with all the big boys, so we're going to have to put on one hell of a show for everybody. We've got 2 runs to do it. It's still wet, which is good, so we're hoping it's going to stay like that. And yeah, we're just going to go and send it. Just need to liven up a wee bit. And yeah, I'll turn on the GoPro here behind me, and we get some onboard footage, and Abby and Dylan and Nikki and Jake and Dad and Chud and everybody's up there watching, so hopefully they get lots of videos up there too. So my feet are really wet, so that's why I'm just sitting in the car here, getting the car warming up well, and hopefully dry out my race boots a little bit. But yeah, we're getting close to it now.
It's currently the drop zone, so 61 or better the score needed to get yourself into the top 32. What can Niall Garrity do?
Niall is, of course, the older brother of drift sensation Abby Garrity.
Here we go, Niall Garrity. Nice line. And Josh is enjoying this one early on from Niall Garrity. He has the benefit of competing here in the past, so he knows the circuit, but didn't manage to make it into that second clipping zone, so definitely areas already for improvement on the second run. But as we said, Garrity looking really confident out of Tullyroan. And you know, normally with the difference of you know, the road tyres versus the semi-slicks, he wouldn't have an opportunity to keep anywhere near Dwayne McKeever, but managed to do so in a practice run. And second half of this run for Niall Garrity, really tidy. Pretty solid first run. Making that second clipping zone, that's where he dropped down on points the last time around, so this one already a huge improvement. And Garrity looking very confident, very steady behind the wheel. We can hear me before, loves the challenge of the walls here at Tullyroan. And looking to fill up this other style. The final zone.
So we're just in from qualifying. It's still very, very slippy. I even think it was even more, a lot slippier than what it was earlier on. But yeah, we got a 74 on the first run, missing clip 2 at the judging tower, which I was struggling with yesterday, and of course it came back to bite me again. We got clip 2 on the second run of my qualifying. It seemed like a lot better run, from an improvement from the first run. We're here, nobody has actually heard what we got in the second run at the minute. Some are saying they heard 71, but I can't even, I don't even know how it could be a 71 on the second. But look, 74, it's not too bad, but still with the scores here, could be tight on the cut-offs, but let's see. So that is Tullyroan for 2023. To say we're in a little bit of shock would be an understatement. Just really don't know what happened there today. 74 in the first run, improved on the second run, and we just haven't heard a score. Maybe it was less than the first one. How, I don't know. Look, not going to be a sore loser about it, but yeah, just very disappointed. Especially all morning in practice, I've seen the car was dialed in, and the run with the way in and everything. Yeah, we were feeling very, very confident going into that, but it just wasn't our day. But look, car's coming home in one piece, bar 2 taillights. But yeah, Gary and SD Aero is going to sort that out for us. Good wash, and yeah, we've got fuel home, tyres home, so there may be another event, hopefully before the end of the year. But well, thanks all for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. We'll try and get another couple of events out, and the off season's coming now, so I think Ab's going to be jumping back into her car for the off season. But yeah, that's it for Tullyroan 2023. As I said, a little bit disappointed. Do comment below, let us know from the runs, what did you think, what did we do wrong. But yeah, do make sure to comment below, and we will see you on the next one.